Greece is just one issue the global financial markets are paying close attention to. There are a number of others as well, including the Federal Reserve, the health of earnings, and, as investor Carl Icahn pointed out yesterday, a potentially overheated market. Dominic Chu has more on what investors need to watch over the next couple of months.
There's a slew of bigger picture concerns that investors are paying close attention to as we hit the heart of the summer season. One of the biggest concerns comes from all the way across the Atlantic in Europe. Will Greece be able to meet its debt obligations, and more broadly, will it stay in the European Union?
If something does happen with Greece and they do fall out of the Eurozone, if you hurt sentiment, whether it's business sentiment in Europe, whether it's consumer sentiment in Europe, that's not good for business.
Bringing things back to our home shores, our nation's central bank continues to be a source of worry. The Fed has made it very clear it won't be ratcheting up interest rates in a rapid manner, but uncertainty remains.
Even if they only do a minor little increase later this year, there's a lot of anxiety about whether the global economy can handle that after having interest rates near zero for so long. So I think it continues to hang over the market.
And then there's the upcoming earnings season. American companies have been able to keep profit growth alive, but will the trend continue? Many of them took a hit because U.S. dollars have been very strong versus other currencies around the world, and that eats into foreign profits that later have to be converted to U.S. dollars.
The dollar is another wild card in the market because Q1 profits were significantly impacted by the dollar's strength. Now, we've had some dollar weakness here in Q2, and so I think that the impact is going to be somewhat dissipated, but it still is a headwind for many of the companies, especially the larger names in the S&P 500.
Those are just a handful of the concerns that are facing investors, and the reason why many are trying to plan for any possible market volatility in the weeks ahead. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.